everyone, welcome to Marital! Today we're going to talk about the sense of belonging.
The sense of belonging is usually regarded as a feeling of being accepted as a member of a group or something.
But here we'll use 3 stories to tell you respectively what we think the sense of belonging is and what role it plays in our life. Are you ready? Let's get started!
So, Yo-Yo, what's your story about?
My story is about the sense of belonging to our country. Let me ask you first, what do you like about your country? To me, what I like about my country, Taiwan, is the culture, especially the culinary culture, which is unique and highly diversified.
Like what?
Night market, traditional dishes, exotic dishes, or put them together. It was the culinary culture that made me realize how strong my sense of belonging to my country is. So my story looks something like this. Take a look. Last winter, I went to UK on my own. So being alone in an unfamiliar city with people all saying another language, neither did I feel lonely nor did I miss home as much as I thought. I traveled from place to place with my homestay family. We met a lot of nice people, we ate a lot of lovely food. I really enjoyed the life there. After 2 weeks, it was Chinese New Year. We usually have a big meal with family on Chinese New Year's Eve. So that day, pictures of those gorgeous traditional dishes are all over my Instagram. Suddenly, I felt kind of lonely. I started to miss home. Surprisingly, my homestead family brought me to the Chinatown at Birmingham the next day. There, we watched some shows and celebrated the Lunar New Year with people. After that, we had our dinner in a Chinese restaurant. I finally ate those dishes that had stuck to my mind all day. Using chopsticks, talking with the woman sitting next to me in Chinese, I feel like I was part of this Chinatown, part of this culture, and part of my country.
So, what impact do you think the sense of belonging to country can make on our life?
I think this kind of sense of belonging is what brings people together, especially when they're far away from home.
Like the Chinatown in your story?
Right, that can be one of the reasons why this kind of place is formed.
So, she just talked about the sense of belonging to country. Now it's my turn. To me, the sense of belonging is company from people who I love. Here's my story. A few months ago, my father decided to change my academic path from science to humanity without asking my opinion. At that time, I was so frustrated not only because of his rude action, but also because of leaving my friends probably. As a result, it was impossible for me to stay happy and energetic at school as I used to do. Even more, I cried for the sake of being unable to afford such deep sorrow. Knowing my situation, my friends tried their best to encourage me, such as giving suggestions and making snacks. At that time, I realized that their company was really warm and gave me the sense of belonging definitely.
After listening to your story, it reminds me of the conflict I once had with my parents, which made me realize where my sense of belonging comes from. This is how it happened.
A few weeks ago, I had a terrible fight with my parents. We were all shouting at each other and their rude attitude was out of my expectations. Rage and confusion of how they reacted made me want to escape from them, to a place with no one in order to get rid of all they said to me and calm down. That night, I dreamed that I traveled to the universe alone. I was walking on the planet and there were no people beside me. Indeed, the other space was the one I thought I wanted to go to. However, the sense of loneliness filled up my mind. Alone in the universe, I didn't feel calmer but lost a sense of longing. With no people around me, I started to think about my family, think about the feeling of being part of them. The time I woke up, I came to realize that being with people I'm familiar with is where my sense of longing comes from. Though we will have arguments, it's also a way people use to communicate and to obtain a sense of longing.
I never thought that people can obtain a sense of belonging through arguments. Now it's time for us to conclude what we think the sense of belonging is. So the basic element of the sense of belonging is familiarity. No matter it's about country, friends, or family, they all give us a sense of belonging because we're familiar with them.
There are also other things that compose a sense of belonging, like company and support in my story.
And sometimes arguments can be part of the sense of belonging.
They both talk about the sense of belonging they gain from getting along with people, but mine is from being involved in my culture, which is more like a sense of belonging to things, not people.
So, after watching this video, what do you think your sense of belonging is?
Leave your comments below
and let us know what you guys think.
This is today's show. See you next time. Bye bye.